Hello and welcome back. Knockouts are one of the most interesting things to watch, and many people spend hours watching such games to entertain themselves. Some fans have their own way of doing commentary on knockouts. It's just the enthusiasm that fans have towards the knockouts, and so we're pleased to introduce another part of the series called Never Before Seen Greatest Knockouts. You wouldn't believe it if not filmed. Also, it looks like you guys are loving it. So here it is. Your wish is our command. Just like you saw in the previous video, we encountered some really impressive yet dangerous knockouts. And here we are again to explore some more knockouts, some thrilling fighters, and their surprising skills. So let's move into the video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Pokeman versus Poor Defender. The first one on the list of knockouts is pretty speedy and efficient. Well, just have a look yourself. It's right on the point. Initially, the fighter's poking a finger at the opponent and standing a little back to give the opponent a chance to move forward. And as soon as both the fighter take a few small steps, the Pokeman just lands a powerful kick on the face of the poor defender. Well, the kick was quite strong to defend and very spot on. The defender eventually collapsed, though the Pokeman still launched some punches onto the face of the opponent. It was indeed a powerful and quick knockout. What's your thought on this one? Well, you see, young fighters ready to fight. Then as soon as the match starts, both move forward to put their skills into action. But you won't believe how quickly the golden hair fighter destroyed the opponent. Moving a few steps forward, he defended a kick and kicked back near the shoulder of the opponent, which eventually made the fighter collapse on the canvas. You can clearly see that the opponent was unconscious while he laid in pain. Well, that's how precise the actions are supposed to be at times. Spot on, rightly angled to finish the game in no time. This has to be a very impressive knockout. Kudos to the young fighter for showcasing his skills perfectly and leaving the audience in awe. Champ versus Bummer. At times we see some real powerful yet dangerous knockouts, and this is one of them. So, have you ever imagined a smacking kick right on the neck? Just imagining it hurts already. Well, have a look at this one. This boxing champ went right into hitting the neck of the opponent. The kick was so spot on that the opponent fell unconsciously. If you look closely, the kick was pretty powerful, and the angle of the kick towards the neck could leave anyone unconscious. This champ did it perfectly. The knockout was just evidence of the skillful champ. What do you think about this vicious kick? Beast versus Giant Defender. So far, almost every knockout has been a very quick one in this video, and that's not the end. We still have some speedy, powerful, and efficient knockouts on the list, just like this one. Initially, it looks like both the fighters are going to beat each other before finishing the game. But the beast fighter here just crashed some punches right on the face of the giant defender, and there he was, collapsing on the canvas. Perhaps one of the quickest knockouts you'll ever see. Just the level of efficiency and knowing where to land a punch is a lesson from this knockout. It was surely an interesting and powerful knockout. Some powerful punches before you start munching. Jokes apart, let's move forward. Punchmaster versus Vicious Boxer. Well, in this knockout, you'll see two violent and strong fighters. The moment this knockout starts, you must be confused about who'll win because both the fighters are ready to smash each other. And they move forward, taking steps and crashing each other with some punches. Both of them are able to defend and attack each other until the Punchmaster launches a strong punch on the face of the opponent, which makes the fighter oblivious. If you've seen closely, the punch was so strong that it hit the right angle on the opponent's face, which left him nerveless for a few seconds and made him fall flat on his back. Knockouts like this are surprising, yet shocking at the same time. You start wondering who'll win, and boom! The next moment, one of the fighters just ends up showing his skills. This was surely commendable, isn't it? Skillful fighter versus poor defender. When it comes to knockout matches, showing efficiency and skills at the right moment is important. That's when you know the capabilities of a real fighter. Just like this one on the list. You see the ferocious fighters ready to fight until one of them steps forward and just smashes the opponent with a full pack of power punch, which leaves the opponent falling straight onto the canvas. It was just one move that made it to the speedy knockout. Such fighters are aware of the facts and their opponents, which gives them the benefit of playing along with acting according to the chance and opportunity in a match. This knockout was a showcasing of the skillful fighter's rightly aimed actions. What do you have to say about this? Beast versus Bigfoot. Yes, this one's going to leave you in shock. So the boxers move forward to attack each other. Initially, one of the fighters attacks and the other defends until the vicious fighters land a punch right on the side of the shoulder, which leaves the opponent unconscious in just a few seconds. It's as if he got his left hand cracked. You see, such moments can be very dangerous to the lives of these fighters, but their passion keeps them from going and fighting to showcase their skills. Well, the next thing you see is the opponent falling on his back. It was surely a brutal punch. What do you think about this? Big Beast versus Poor Guy. Just at the start of the match, you see the Big Beast crashing the opponent with several punches. And, oh God, he's unstoppable. He doesn't leave a single chance of not punching his opponent. And the moment he grasps the fighters, he crashes him with some powerful punches again. The punches are right on the face of the fighter, which leaves him weak, and just with an option to defend himself. Unfortunately, defending from this Big Beast seems impossible, and the last punch on the head is the moment of a knockout for the match. Probably one of the most violent and scary knockouts, isn't it? Well, that puts an end to this video. Hope you enjoyed watching and exploring these knockouts. Drop in your comments and let us know your suggestions and opinions on this video. We'll be back with another video soon. Till then, keep watching and keep the thrill alive.